just rings and rings. Something's changed. Can't say what, but I feel it. Slow fade. Slow fade. We're disappearing. Slow fade. Slow fade. Can you hear me? Same apartment, same old couch, but the space between us grows wider. Your laugh sounds different now. Hollow. Slow fade. Slow fade. We're disappearing. Slow fade. Slow fade. Can you hear me? Remember when we talk for hours? Now silence fills these rooms. Oh, I'm reaching out, but you're not there. Not really. Slow fade. Slow fade. Disappearing. Slow fade. Slow fade. Can you hear me? Slow fade. We're gone. We're gone. Slow fade into nothing. You used to call back when the air was cleaner, before the silence settled between us like dust. Static, 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 static. Static, 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 static. Same frequency, same frequency. Static, 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 static.
Listen carefully now. Bottles breaking, barriers built between us. Building blocks become obstacles. Breathing becomes burdensome.
And I'm still here, broadcasting, broadcasting on empty channels. Channels you can't seem to find anymore.
Remember when we used to speak the same language? Now every word gets tangled in transmission. Missing signals, misconnections. You're somewhere in the distance, distant like morning radio. Fading fast, frequencies, fractured trust. Forgotten frequencies, finding fault in every pause. Pause between what was and what remains. Remains of conversations we can't capture, quite catch. Exactly when the wavelength shifted. Shifted like sand beneath our signals.
Static, 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 static. Static, 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 static. Same frequency, same frequency. Static, 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 static. Static, 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 static. Can you hear me? Static, 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 static. You receiving? Send frequency, send frequency. Static, silent. Silent now.
Right where the air is slow, feel it shift between us.
I notice how you move. Every quiet look I wait. You let the silence linger before you say my name. How subtle the pull is, while hands brush near. Need for bright confessions. You know what's clear. I'm circling closer to you. Tonight is heavy and true. I laugh a little softer when you lean toward me. Is it always this patient, or just what we need? Maybe we don't hurry. Let each moment crawl. The space keeps talking, not rushing at all. I'm circling closer to you again. Tonight is heavy and true. It's not a grand gesture, but I feel your intent. Nothing to prove here. We know what's meant. I'm circling closer to you. Can you? Can. Tonight is heavy and true. Let me slow down. Circling closer to you.
Street lights smudge in the heavy rain. Cracked pavement under my boots. She used to walk here, arms folded tight. distant sound, unfamiliar rules. Every corner reminds me a shadow of tomorrow carved in stone. I'm halfway down this road, treading water, tracing loss, breathing in the silence, counting everything I've lost. Windows dripping blue regret. Her voice is an echo in steam. My fingers clutch at empty air, unraveled at the seam. Silence blending around me, memory sharp as hunger carried on. I'm halfway down this road, treading water, tracing loss, breathing in the silence, counting everything I've lost. Sometimes the world is paper thin. She crosses every avenue within. I'm waiting for the signal to descend, but walking slow, refusing to end. I'm halfway down this road, treading water, tracing loss, breathing in the silence, counting everything I've lost. Heavy footsteps slow to fade. I disappear, but not erased.
Silence cracking my way, standing by its side. Something changed, not sure when. Soft collapse, repeating line. Movement halts, everything bends. Stillness floods every sound. Questions echo, looping round. Why this current, why this chill? Pattern lost, standing still. Pulsating uncertainty, where do I begin? Pulsating uncertainty, where do I begin? Am I missing something now? Am I missing something now? Am I missing something now? Something now.
Switched on, my mind resets, playing back the old regrets. A signal feeds, expands, contracts, space between the simple facts. I wonder where the break began. The shift inside too slow to scan. Memory looping, blanks expand. Am I missing all I planned? Every beat another chance to break the cycle, re-entrance. Still I ask the same each time.
Am I missing, am I blind? Am I missing something now? 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 drifting by. Edges blur, I never try. Unexpected turns, slow unwind. Lost and found, undefined. Am I missing something now? Something now. Am I missing something now? Am I missing something now? Am I missing something now? Pulse fades, repeats in time. Echoes unravel, lines unwind. Am I missing something now? At the stop again, waiting for the bus. I'm counting every minute, just thinking too much. Street is quiet, not a soul in sight. Breathing in slow, trying to feel alright. Waiting and just waiting, again and again. Breeze moves gentle, cars roll by. I'm watching headlights, I'm losing track of time. Phone stays silent, I just watch my feet. Pavement feels steady, morning bittersweet. Waiting, just waiting, just waiting, again and again. Tick tock, tick tock, counting lines on my socks. Tick tock, tick tock, wish I could make this stop. People come and go, same story, same block. Tick tock, hear footsteps at the dock. Waiting for the bus, again and again, again. Waiting for the bus, again and again. Under street lamp glow, the air hangs in the dark. My bag slipping down, just chilling in the park. The truck in the distance, I wonder who's inside. Time loops in my mind, can't get off the ride. Waiting, waiting, repeating, fading. Talking to myself, making shapes in the air. Nothing much to do, so I sit and just stare. Step, tap, shuffle inside. Turn my collar and close my eyes. Wait, it's all the same. The wheels never hurry, the schedule never came. Waiting, waiting. Tick tock, tick tock, counting lines on my socks. Tick tock, wish I could make this stop. People come and go, same story, same block. Tick tock, hear footsteps at the dock. Waking up for cars, and again and again. Waiting for the bus, again and again. Waiting for the bus, again and again and again. Waiting for the bus, again and again. Footsteps at the dock, waiting for the bus. Again and again, again. Waiting for the bus. Again and again. slip across my walls. Slow breath rising, letting silence fall. It's not thunder, but something sharper inside. Your words left open, echoes I can't hide. Light leaks through the curtain, soft and cold. I'm tracing patterns where my anger holds. But out of the quiet storm, I call your name again. Softly in the calm, my voice carries what remains. Need a breaks and bends, my feelings trying to mend. Out of the quiet storm, I call your name again. Hands unclenched, I'm counting sleepless hours. Rage turning gentle in the midnight shower. Watching the water run, it's clearing my vision. I was fiery, now peace is my decision. Blankets twist around me, heavy with thought. I'm finding comfort in the space you forgot. But out of the quiet storm, I call your name again. Softly in the calm, my voice carries what remains. Needed breaks and bends, my feelings trying to mend. Out of the quiet storm, I call your name again. No lightning left for us, just tired hearts and healing wind. I'm letting go, unsure of what I'll find, but here I begin. Out of the quiet storm, I call your name again. Softly in the calm, my voice carries what remains. Needed breaks and bends, my feelings trying to mend. Out of quiet storm, I call your name again. Late night window open, all the air comes rushing in. I whisper the hurt and the forgiveness begin. Rain spots the window, breath held into a velvet silence. Slow orbit pressing closer. This morning, way different. Headlines slip beneath my door. Sip of thunder threaded through the hush. Barely awake, skin tingles with static. Pause at the threshold, something trembles. A pulse beneath the surface, begging for notice. I'm swept along the current, blue under my nails. All the city's voices simmer, pressed inside my chest. Murder of blue, murder of blue. It colors me, never says why. People pass, umbrellas spill secrets. Eyes traded for coins, nerves stitched tight. I carry protest stitched in my pocket. Every step is soft rebellion unfurls. You're moving ink, not thunder. I catch my reflection in rain park glass. See the question in my eyes. Nobody asks. A low rush. I'm swept along the current, blue under my nails. All the city's voices simmer pressed inside my chest. Murder of blue, murder of blue. It colors me, never says why. Night drapes over, quiet as true, then still that blue remains. Soft morning light, red in my chest. Sounds quiet calls, feels gonna be brave. Something shifted here. Can't place when. Dust on the windowsill, same as yesterday. What changed between us? Walking the same streets, different footsteps now. Air feels heavier, like before rain comes. Did you notice too, how silence stretches when we're in the same room? Words we don't say, growing louder. What changed? What changed? Nothing looks different, but everything is. What changed? What changed? Can't find my way back to where we were. Tuesday morning, coffee getting cold. You used to know that's not right. Memory plays tricks. Maybe nothing changed. Maybe I just started paying attention to what was always. Distance measured, not in miles, but in the space between hello and goodbye. What changed? What changed? Nothing looks different, but everything is. What changed? What changed? Can't find my way back to where we were. Sometimes I catch myself looking for the moment it happened, the exact thing tilted. But it wasn't like that, was it? More like water, slowly rising until you're drowning. What changed? What changed? What changed? I watch the paint peel by your window, slow moving, slow breathing. I see a shape move, did you notice? Air heavy, it never breaks. You trace the outline again and again. Our silence fills the room like water rising. Maybe you hear me, maybe you don't. I barely ask, I barely hope. Hold on, hold on. Can you feel it now? Weight of the window, weight of the window. I say it again, I say it again. Weight of the window, weight of the window. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Weight of the window. You know I feel it, you know I feel it. The outside world keeps moving, but here it's always slow. There's a song that starts inside my chest. I let it play, gentle and low. We're counting hours on the ceilings, drifting down. Can you drifting down? Way to the window, way to the window. I say it again, I say it again. Way to the window, way to the window. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Way to the window. You know I feel it, you know I feel it. Fingers tap the glass, tap the glass. Waiting for a break, just a little crack. I whisper again, whisper again. Way to the window, way to the window. I say it again, I say it again. Way to the window, way to the window. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Way to the window. You know I feel it, you know I feel it. Way to the window. Way to the window. Sat across from you at the table where nobody talks. There's no reason, just the usual space. I know we're past forgiveness, but I say your name. Your eyes say nothing back, just a cold sort of peace. No fire left in this room, just a slow drift. We used to fight the silence, now it's all we have. I hear every word you never say. I let it scrape against my skin. You look right through, but I know you see me. We sit on common ground, just you and me. Words unspoken, truth unwound. Need a friend or enemy, just here right now, on common ground. I remember the sharp things we said, words that sting left in the air. I'm not proud, but I won't pretend. There's no easy way back, we just sit here again. The clock ticks slow, like it's holding its breath. I see your wounds behind your eyes. We trade nothing, not even regret. Hold on, let go. Try to build walls, ended up side by side, both tied, both worn. But nobody runs tonight. So I talk to an enemy I'm ace to know. Maybe just someone on a U-turn. Time's gone long, but we sit steady, done. Let the old pain flow. Heavy hands, we rested. Defeat, no winning, no losing. It's 2 receipts. I don't need to fight, I don't need it, but forgive. Just need to name what it is and live. You feel the pulse in the room, even when it's still. Once bitter, now flat, but it's real. Every wrong that I count, every word that I miss. Left war here, in a glass and it's it. I can stand the cold if you can't too. Let's breathe, let's accept we made it through. Breathe in, breathe out. I hear every word you never say. I let it scrape against my skin. You look right through, but I know you see me. We sit on common ground, just you and me. Words unspoken, truth chest. Gray light slips the wooden gate. River slow, breathing in fog. Grainstone shivers under my hands. Left my words by the window ledge. The day hung by thread. Walls thick, clocks dull. Cracks echo what I keep quiet. Empty bowl, cold stew. Slippery hours, they gather dew. Stillness rides the wind inside me. Not enough in my skin. Every step I'm melting. Lost under the weight of rain. Waiting for the world to change. Listless, I trace my thumb across chipstone. A slow regret, my bones asking for warmth. Flint and tinder never quite spark. Quiet prayers curl against dark. Not enough in my skin. Every step I'm melting. Lost under the weight of rain. Waiting for the world to change. Soft dust, old hearts, night washing over the roofs. I write for tomorrow again. I write to keep moving again. I write to keep moving again.
You know how we used to float through days like nothing could touch us down here. But lately I feel this pull inside, something shifting in the atmosphere. The weight of all these quiet moments settling deep into my bones. And I'm wondering if you feel it too. This heaviness we never known. Maybe we're just growing up. Maybe this is what it means to find your feet upon. I'm learning how to fall down slow. Let this feeling take me where I need to go. No more fighting what I can't control. Just learning how to fall down slow. Remember when we thought we had it figured out? Every answer right there in our hands. Now the questions keep on multiplying, like footprints in the shifting sand. But there's something kind of beautiful about not knowing where we stand.
about letting all this pull us under, into something we don't understand. Maybe we're just growing up. Maybe this is what it means to find your feet upon the ground. I'm learning how to fall down slow. Let this feeling take me where I need to go. No more fighting what I can't control. Just learning how to fall down slow. Fall down slow. Let it go. Let it go. You don't have to carry all of this alone. We can sing together if we want. There's no shame in feeling what we feel. Sometimes heavy is exactly what we need. I'm learning how to fall down slow. Let this feeling take me where I need to go. No more fighting what I can't control. Just learning how to fall down slow. We're learning how to fall down slow. Let this feeling take us where we need to go. No more fighting what we can't control. Just learning how to fall down slow. Fall down slow. You know how we used to float through days. Now we're learning how to stay. Empty room. Oh, oh. Low light, still air. Every day, same scene. Peeling paint, staring at the wall. Steps echo, nothing changes. You show up unexpected. Speechless, pause. I wait for reason, find only questions. Old clock, tired hands. Breathe in, breathe out. Nothing shifts, nothing breaks, but you're here. For a moment, silence then. You step inside, something shakes, can't hide. Broken routine, never realize I lose my place. Keep time. Tension hangs, waiting for words. You look around, half smile, no answers. Count stains on the ceiling, wonder why now. Long sigh, new air. Are we moving or still stuck?
Been circling, steps on repeat, slow motion. Numb in the chest, time frozen. Pages stuck inside, unread. Decades the same as you burst through. Shift in the frame, new presence. You face a question mark, no explanation. Fractured routine, hesitation. Some break the silence with thunder. Some just appear softer. Am I ready? Never certain. But here we are, curtains drawn.
Nothing shifts, nothing breaks, but you're here. For a moment, silence bends. Broken routine, you step inside, something shakes, can't hide. Broken routine, never realize I lose my place. Keep time.
Pulse slows, room expands, stillness, restless hands.
Low light.
ocean.
Don't know what you meant to say, still you're here and I stay. Old life, new spin. Don't know if I'm changed or just awake for now. Half open curtains, slow air, stillness, breathing heavy everywhere. You're lying next to me and I can't tell if you're awake. You murmur something small, it slips, it fades away. Street sounds blur outside like crawling on the floor. Your shoulder warm, familiar, but I don't know you anymore. Can you feel it? Do you feel it now? Distance drifting on skin, it's pulling me in. I let the silence win. I count the seconds slow. Motion falls apart. Halfway awake you go, someplace I can't start. I count the seconds slow. Stillness in my heart. Halfway awake, don't know if you're still apart. I'll wait for something to say, but it's always the same. I'll wait, halfway awake. There's a line down the middle of the bed tonight, unspoken cold. Something about your breathing changes, and time just won't unfold. I reach for your hand, but gravity pulls mine back again. Is this how it starts or ends? The feeling thin as thread. Pass me by, the world outside, standing still, rivers run dry. Memory in limbs, questions in the dark. You turn away, I fall apart. Half light, half gone, the pulse keeps ticking. Words fill the room, but they miss it, slipping. Held my breath, did you notice, did you care? The pattern in the quiet, this repeating. Where you exhale and I lose you. Another empty touch, counting every silent minute, cause I feel it all too much. Face to the ceiling, I wait for your eyes. Don't say my name, don't whisper those lies. Streets keep moving inside, it's the same. Sleep walking next to you, but nothing ever changed. I count the seconds slow. Motion falls apart. Halfway awake you go, someplace I can't start. I count the seconds slow. Stillness in my heart. Halfway awake, don't know you're still apart. I wait, halfway awake. Heavy air, open door. I wait for the sign, but I'm not sure. Halfway awake, nothing. La da 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 da. Sometimes I sit here wondering where the hours went. Thoughts keep moving like water through my hands. Never really catching what I'm trying to understand. But I'm learning how to let it be. All these feelings washing over me. Maybe pieces in the let it go. Finding quiet where the rivers flow. Morning came too early, but the silence feels just right. Da 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 da. Scattered pieces of myself floating in the light. Don't need answers to every question in my mind. No, no. 'Cause I'm learning how to let it be. All these feelings washing over me. Maybe pieces in the letting go. Finding quiet where the rivers flow. Oh, oh, breathing slow. Let it flow. Da 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 da. Nothing left to prove. Now I'm learning how to let it be. All these feelings washing over me. La la la. Maybe pieces in the letting go. Finding quiet where the rivers flow. Oh, quiet mind. Quiet mind. Low light breath sticks into you somewhere far. The day starts heavy. I'm counting cracks, just watching. Anger lives under my skin. Not loud, not sharp, just there. Don't say much, just listen. Waiting to feel something new. Bite my tongue again. Let go of nothing. Feels like thunder left on mute. Feels like thunder left on mute. Round and round the same old walk. Feels like thunder left on mute. I say I'm fine, you know I'm. I say I'm fine, you know I'm. Repeat it all, try to believe. I say I'm fine, you know I'm. I say I'm fine, you know I'm. I say I'm fine, you know I'm. thunder left on mute.